Texas lawmakers are now considering how beer could help struggling schools, among other financially strapped areas of our state budget. Sometimes known as the sin tax, the price you pay on draft beer could be going up. KXAN's political reporter Josh Hinkle has more.
Without beer, the working class would be very sad.
Glass after glass.
Beer is the American way.
And pitcher after pitcher. Beer equals busy for Tiffany Barron.
We have German beers and we have a lot of craft local beers.
Schultz Garden in downtown Austin rakes in plenty of revenue this way, but a possible price hike has Barron considering her customers' drinking habits.
This is one of our most popular beers.
Increasing the state's beer tax. It could be up for debate this coming legislative session, an idea the Center for Public Policy Priorities pitched to help fund schools, transportation, and health care.
We're a growing state and we have growing needs.
The group says in almost 30 years, the beer tax has stayed at the same amount. But during that time, the price of beer has nearly doubled. Just one of many examples officials say could use reform with our outdated tax code.
But it just shows you what happens when you don't go back every once in a while, take a look at your tax system and see if it's still doing what it's supposed to do.
It's not the first time this proposal's come up.
If the cost goes up, I can understand why some people would be upset.
So far, it hasn't had much support.
When you mention any type of an increase, people see it as an additional tax.
I am pouring a 512 IPA.
But with tight budget times, Barron can understand why a beer tax might be on tap for the near future.
People aren't going to stop paying for beer. They'll be mad, but they're going to drink beer.
In Austin, Josh Hinkle, KXAN News.
The tax increase might be similar to when the lawmakers raised the chewing tobacco tax back in 2009. That pays up to $160,000 of student debt for med school grads who agree to work at least 4 years in inner city or rural hospitals.